don't even remember the last time I went to a park, just for the hell of it. And like already I can feel that sense of I'm getting out of my own way. So where one could be playing a game, or in this case editing a lot of videos, you feel there's a timeless feeling with nature. You're not bound by time.
Yeah.
What do you love about coming out to nature and being at one with nature? What is it that you get from that?
It's the stillness. It's the kind of preserved stillness of just being in something that's, for no better choice of words, much bigger than yourself. It's a really good way to kind of connect back to source and to recharge your batteries, especially if you're somebody who's, you know, perhaps very grounded by routines and you're not really able to sit and listen to your thoughts, or just take the time out from your busy work life, your family, your daily schedule. You can just come out here and you just be exactly that, just be. I think it's almost like an atmospheric thing, but when you're sitting in a still, tranquil kind of environment, time does almost slow down, and you know, you can just recharge. All your problems almost feel very small, you know, it kind of trivializes.
What a beautiful way of looking at it.
Anything else that's going on, right? And you feel it more than anything, you know. It's sometimes very hard to put into words. It's like you take somebody from a busy city, you know, busy 9 to 5, busy corporate world, and you just stick them in the middle of a forest.
Forest.
Yeah. Then everything else kind of just fades
away.
Yeah. I feel like a nature reserve tour guide.
Go on, show us the Pride Lands.
The lands and these are my.
What you gardened all of this?
Yeah.
This is an incredible job.
Do what I can, you know.
I've clearly disrupted their territory, because look, I bet you that one is the leader, isn't it?
Normally it's the one to the.
Yeah, this one's the leader, 100%. Look, this is a small thing, but I think it's really cool. The fact that we can just be alongside animals and it's so chill. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, like they could attack, they could do anything, but instead it's just chill. It's kind of trippy when you think about like humans and animals alongside each other. Two completely different species, but they can chill side by side. And I think that's why there is a weird connection. Maybe because we're all on this earth together, we're all on this physical plane together, but it's just so cool. One of the geese was literally, the babies were right under her. And she could have thought maybe I was there to harm them or attack, or they could have seen me as a threat, but I wasn't. It's quite humbling when you're that close to nature and you're both still together. There's something about water, isn't it? I find with water, you never get tired of looking at it. As soon as you're close to water like this, there's such a tranquil energy that I find just emerges with your being. Like, this sounds really sad, but this is probably the most time I've spent in nature in months. It feels good to just be, it feels right to just be in natural environments and not man-made environments. It makes you feel very blessed. It makes you feel very grateful to be part of something that God did and not something that man did. These geese are everywhere. These lot are a gang. I don't know what I've done. I feel like I've got bodyguards today. They are like a unit. What are we all looking at, boys? I feel like we're all on the watch together. Like they're looking out for the enemies that come and disturb the pact. Oh shit, I said that and he's looking at me. I don't think I've ever consciously gone outside to go sit beside a tree on purpose. When you sit inside for long periods of time, within the four walls of your home or apartment or wherever you are, there's so much silence. That silence itself is loud. But when you're outside with nature, it's almost like you can just feel the whispers of the universe. Whether that be wind, birds.
Yeah, the breeze.
Because the breeze.
Yeah.
I'm able to sit here. I could sit here for hours doing nothing. And I think a lot of us, that happens to us even more so when you go on holiday. So like, for example, I know so many people, myself included, could you not just sit on a beach all day?
Yeah, I mean, if I could get paid to do that.
No, I'm just saying in general, like, I'm just saying, like, to be able to take, like, how many times, if I just placed you on a beach, and isn't it, for how long could you just lay there listening to the ocean waves?
All day.
All day. Like even now, like I'm hearing the wind, I can hear birds chirping in the background, which is so cool, by the way. There's a strong feeling of, I don't want to leave.
Yeah. It's very rooting, I'd say. Just being, when you do switch off and sit down and everything's still. It's so peaceful and still when you're here. You know, it's almost a shame you have to sort of go back to the noise.
To the noise.
Yeah. But taking the time out, you know, like we're doing today, it's just good. It's a good reminder.
I was just about to use the word reminder.
If nothing else, it's a reminder.
It feels like a reminder of the things that actually don't matter. So yes, we work, we have bills to pay, there's taxes, there's responsibilities to other people, loved ones, there's all this stuff. But when you just sit here with something as simple and divine as a tree, I mean, these moments are so precious. We don't even have time to do these kind of things on a regular basis, so thank God.
Yeah, I mean, it just almost feels like we're reaching back up to source. Yeah, and it's acting down onto us, knowing that we're all in one and one in the same. To me, at least, it just feels there's more.
And you're making me want to lie down. Should we do it? Should we try? Let's try. Let's lie down. I've got to show you guys my POV. It's going to sound very trippy saying this, but even just this angle of being this close to a tree and looking up the bark, there's a sense of home. Funny to think that Earth is actually home. Feels more like a gift when you put it that way. How does it feel to just kind of pause on everything?
Needed.
Yes.
Admittedly.
100%.
Definitely a great thing to do. Just to start the week off right and get back to basics.
I just want to say thank you for coming out with me, man.
Oh, no.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. No, it feels good to get out. It feels good to be with my brother. You know, one of my best friends. And it's inspiring. It's inspiring. This is a trippy thought in itself, but I was just looking around at the woods and I mean, look at this scenery. I mean, God. How wonderful to know that this belongs to all of us. But even as I'm staring at all of these, like these woods, it's such a beautiful feeling to know that we will go home, you know, we'll get in our man-made car and we'll head home to our man-made home. And yet all of this shall remain. And all of this is here at any moment that any one of us wants it. I'm very grateful that I just took time out and just came here today, because this truly is a gift to have another day, another breath, and come out here and just be part of the world. To be at one with everything. We are one.